Ladies and gentlemen, as present, our group is standing in front of Khải Định tomb, one of the mausoleum with the most beautiful architectures in the architectural system of tomb of the Nguyễn Dynasty king. Khải Định tomb, also known as Lăng, is the resting place of King Khải Định, the 12th king of the Nguyễn Dynasty, rise of 9 years from 1960 to 1925, located on the slope of Châu Chữ Mountain, southwest of Huế Imperial City, in Thủy Bằng Commune, Hương Thủy Tower, Thừa Thiên Huế Province. In 1960, King Duy was exiled abroad because he joined the movement against the French protectorate government. That same year, the French put their eldest son, Nguyễn Phúc Bửu Đạo, on the throne, taking up title Khải Định. Stepping on the throne at the age of 31, King Khải Định was passionate about building palace, mountain, mausoleum, mansion, and so on, such as Antic Palace, Kiến Trung Palace, Trương Đức Gate, West Gate of the Imperial Citadel, Hiền Nhân Gate, East Gate of the Imperial Citadel. Occasionally, the king built his later resting place, Lăng. The mausoleum was stated on September 4th, 1920, and took 11 years to complete. At that time, the former governor of the imperial place, Levin Ba, was the commander of the project with the gathering of many scholar workers, the famous artists across the country, such as Phan Văn Tánh, Nguyễn Văn Khả, Ký Duyệt, and so on. Compared to the size of the mausoleum of the Nguyễn King, Lăng has a much smaller area, but is very laborious and time-consuming. In terms of architecture, the mausoleum is also set apart from traditional architecture of the Nguyễn Dynasty because of its novelty welcome and is the result of a mixture of many different architectural styles such as Buddhism, Hinduism, Roman, Gothic, and so on. In the cultural interference of the East-West of the time and personally of King Khải Định, the overall mausoleum is rectangular floating block rising high with 127 steps. The ways to visit Khải Định tomb passes 37 steps with the rampart covered with her dragon. On the contrary, there are two rounds of tả hữu. Their two sides are built with two layers to match each roof to the trusses of opposites with grand frontgate to center. Go through another 29 steps to reach the country yard level. On both sides of the yard, there are two rounds of military statues of each side looking into middle of the yard, especially 6 pairs of the Linh Ward statue made of gray stone material and have a good wood. Khải Định Palace is at a highest position and is the main architecture of the mausoleum, where the talent of the workers are vividly displayed. The entire interior of the three naves is elaborately decorated with porcelain mosaic, along with the painting of the wall The floor, the tiled with floral glaze, and on the ceiling is the beautiful painting of Cửu Long and Vân. In particular, the interior is impregnated with sharp, elegant curves as if made of silk, but architecturally ran to commit to construct block winding nearly. One time, underneath the temple is the bronze statue of King Khải Định, cast in the France in 1920. In the Thai decoration inside, Khải Định Palace not only reflect the architectural values, representing the image of Khải Định Tom, but also refer of the image of Khải Định Tom to the idea of the world and the will of the king. Our groups will have 20 minutes to visit and take pictures around the mausoleum. Please remember so that our car does not leave late. Also, the road to Khải Định Tom is relatively steep, so please be careful when visiting. Wish you have a nice visit. Thank you.